upside down right now. But I just want to get high, just chill every day, just fucking be happy. You know what I'm saying? I don't want life to be this big, like, fucking dread. Like, I want to get up, I want to be happy, and if I want to get high, I just want to get high and chill. Like, just want to get high and chill and not do shit. Like, it doesn't mean I'm not gonna do shit, but it's like, man, I want to have a lot more chill atmosphere in the planet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, basically everyone being happy. Just everyone being happy. Just finding their own happiness. Like, believe it or not, but people not having to go to work because there isn't shit to do, because it's already done. So, just straight chilling, you know? Like, it's already done because we're already in the future. The fruit tree's already here. We go outside, pick our fruit, and you know what I'm saying? There we go. Like, we don't have shit to do. Like, we're chill as fuck. Like, we just like to chill. The entire population thinking like that, and there you go. That's the recipe for the world that we're talking about, that we've been dreaming about, but we're living in it already. The time really is now. But it really is right about now, pretty much. Because I'll just say it like this. It's like we woke up into this reality, and it's like no one knew the answer, but it's like we knew the answer. Like, we really did, because it explains the entire reason of why our life story just made no sense until we arrived here and now. We arrived here and now and became conscious of just really so many things, but mainly just becoming conscious, and you're like, whoa, I'm alive and I'm here. I'm not bullshit. The answer is simple. It's not difficult. I'm gonna say it. Imagine if everyone you know owned a free fruit tree. A free fruit tree. So let that simmer for a second. Bam, that's pretty much free food everywhere. So what happens when everyone has free food? That's a bunch of extra free time and free money. It's getting everyone thinking like that. It's the main mission, the goal, the thing. But you can see how, like, simple and even just I don't give a fuck attitude there is about it. Because it is simple. It is simple. That's what I keep on saying. There is a $60 already medium fucking probably 3 to 4 year old pecan tree, fucking already growing, already healthy, pretty much gonna get ready to start producing probably soon. $60, that's fucking nothing for a tree. Fucking avocado trees, citrus trees, more like $40 trees, fucking cheap trees, fucking $15, $20 trees, fruit trees. So all I'm fucking saying with that is that you could take one day's paycheck, like what you make in one day, and fucking buy a tree for your whole family. Have got to fucking believe that time doesn't matter, because that shit does not matter. When that shit gets grown, you're gonna have that pecan tree is gonna get grown. I am not able to eat a pecan tree to out eat it. I can't do that. That means get ready to stop seeing motherfucking bums on the goddamn fucking street acting like they're fucking powerless because they could go get a fucking pecan tree for $6. This is simple shit. So this is simple stuff, folks. So fucking that shit does not matter. Time does not matter. It's the end result. But I fucking actually spend time talking into the reality and the consciousness anyway, regardless if there's a fucking camera looking at me or not. So this is stuff that already goes on. But yeah, like a bum can pick up all the produce from the pecan. It's just like simple shit. So when you discover this, you're like, whoa, how did no one not already do this? And then you're like, wake the fuck up, this is a dream. Like, it's a dream. That's what I was trying to say. This thing is like fucking like 5 or 6 or 7 seconds, but I don't care. And just living like that where everyone already has a bunch of fruit trees. There's a plethora of abundance. That means everyone's chill. That's what I'm looking. So many bullshit ass scenarios that I could fucking put down instantly. Like, no more bills. Imagine no more bills. No more. No. Because who are you paying? Like, who are you paying when it's... Who are you going to be paying when it's already fucking paid for? When it's all paid for? I have good reason to talk about this free shit. Like... And so does everyone else. Like, if you realize what your life is free. Your life is free. Free. Fuck Snapchat too. Fuck Facebook. Fuck Instagram. No offense, because I know some cool people who use it. I use it, but still, fuck it. A unicorn. And like, I don't mean to talk about this shit, except that it's in my face all the time. So it's like, I'm like on the guard all the time. That's not an exaggeration. Like, I'll fucking wake up and I'll be myself, right? And then there's this fucking bullshit right in my face. But of course, it's not like it's shit. It's just like, it means it'd be more enjoyable if more people thought this way. I say think this way, it's, I mean, if they weren't so concerned with going to their work and going to their job, meeting their expectations, come on, don't you see how that's bullshit already? Like, don't you see through that layer that you're pleasing? Who are you pleasing? Who are you meeting? Like, fuck, it's so simple. It's like, you should be concerned with yourself. Also, what's funny about this is if y'all don't believe me, it doesn't even matter, because, like, y'all are gonna see it happen anyway. Like, okay, because look, here's the secret. No one told me this. No one told me this. So, who told me? What actually happened is that I had no choices, no options, no alternatives, and I don't know what happened, but it's like, it didn't even fucking give me a choice. It just like, it didn't leave me like without anything, but it didn't give me like an option. So what it comes down to is like, it like killed me, then not really killed me, just shed my skin. And this really happened, and it really happened like giving me a new layer. It's like nothing new, it's a very familiar layer. And yeah, it comes packed with all this simple understanding. So going back to the topic, it's like the fruit trees. Like, let's get on with it. Like, and if you want to know another secret from the beings who were before this reality, who came into this reality already knowing about the Bible, is that you gotta look at it a little bit differently, and that's what I'm gonna show you. This is explaining why the fruit trees aren't already here. It's because of the fear, and this is the fear. The fact that in the Bible, God even said that one was off limits, he was actually mistaken. Because with that comes all the sin and the death and the suffering and all that bullshit that's all made up. Let's remind ourselves that it is made up. We already knew that life was free and abundant. Like, we didn't need God to tell us anything. So you can see how that God, like, came in to the picture and said that you will die, basically controlling everything. And the snake was like, you will not surely die. So it's like, that's more of the actuality. Like trees everywhere with God out of the picture. Like, I'm serious. Like, that has to be done away with because it's fucked up. I can be like, oh God, that's not even God. That's not God. That's someone who stepped into the picture. So if you want to take it for what it is, you could consider everything that I've said and now consider what I'm saying, that let there be abundance of fruit trees on the earth with none of them being forbidden. None of them. Because it's all good, as I've said all the time. So that's just debunking one element of bullshit. Like I said, like, there's just different elements. Bills, work, slavery, God, you know. Well, I hope you'll have a pleasant day, because it doesn't even fucking matter. But, I mean that. Like,